Hey guys, I got another knife review for you guys today. Well, more of a knife talk, I guess you should say, not so much a review. So I don't like to go too much into details. Do more of the everyman's carry details. I really like this. I picked up this shirt that you guys see there in the background. Not all who wander are lost. It's from the Michael Waddell Bone Collector series. I'm not much of a hunter, but I really like that saying, and I like that picture. Just a guy walking around. I don't know if you guys can see the detail in the background. It's kind of like it's got some maps and some compass and stuff like that. It's really cool. I just like that saying, because not necessarily if you're wandering are you lost. But without further ado, I picked up two new knives. I wanted to show you guys. First one is Columbia River Knife and Tool, and let me see if you guys can see right here. It is the Mini Mai Tai. Saw this in the store. I've seen them before. Haven't really handled them, so I didn't really know too much about them. But I saw it and I said, you know what? Let me take a look at it. And as soon as I had it in my hand, I knew I had to get it. So let me show you what I got in here. And this is it. I got it in the satin finish blade. Let me just give you a little bit of a close-up look on there. It's got those scales on there. It's pretty cool. It's just it's like a different pattern. It's not your normal scales on that, which makes it pretty cool. It makes it very grippy. You got the pocket clip. It's a nice pocket clip. It rides right pretty low in the pants. In the pocket, you got it on the other side. Unfortunately, the pocket clip isn't reversible, so you only have it for right-handed carry and then tip down. But what are you gonna do? It's got the dual thumb studs, and let me tell you, the assisted opening on this really fast. And look at that blade. The blade shape is kind of what caught me. It's a really nice blade shape. But again, you got that satin finish on it. You got some jimping on the top right here, and then you got some jimping in the lock right here also, the frame lock. I mean, it's a small knife, but it fits really nice in the hand. It fits. It's like the perfect fit for my hands. So I really liked it. So it's got a 3-inch blade. So it's perfect for EDC. It's not too big. It's not too small. And it only weighs about 3.8 ounces. So even though it's a small knife, it's got some good weight to it, and it fits great. It feels awesome. Let me show you on the other side. On the blade right there, it says Mini Mai Tai. It'll pick it up. There it is, Mini Mai Tai. It's got the dual thumb studs, which is nice, left-handed or right-handed opening, but again, it's only a right-handed carry, so because of the pocket clip. But and then it's got this at the end right here kind of curves out, so that lets it fit securely in your hands, which is something that I liked. All right, so I'll leave that one there. And then the other one I picked up, and this was just a little bit more of an impulse buy. I kind of saw it sitting there, and I said, hey, you know what? I might be able to get a use out of this, and it's right here. This is Boker, and I'll show you what it is. I'll get it open. There you go. It is the Boker Keycalm, and this is an awesome little knife. It's really nice. It's small, but it's sort of beefy. So you can see the pocket clip almost takes up the whole length of the knife. It's a really nice pocket clip. It's nicely designed for this knife. And then it also has a key ring, since it is the Keycalm, so you can hang it from a keychain, put it in a lanyard, and hang it from your neck or whatnot. It's got the thumb stud right there, and then it's a little difficult to get out. So definitely this would be like a backup knife, I would say. But there you go. You got that blade. It's a pretty wicked blade. It ends in a very sharp point. So if you need to penetrate something or what, it's a good blade for that. Let's Let's see if it picks it up. It's an AUS 8 steel blade, and you see the Boker Plus on there. Okay, all the little markings that went out on the blade. It's also a frame lock, and it's really, really light. I mean, it weighs 1.4 ounces. I'm gonna put it right here next to the Mai Tai so you can see the difference. It's there you go. It's like about half the size of the Mai Tai. But definitely, my only gripe about this knife is just how difficult it is to get it open. You almost have to kind of figure out a weird angle to get it out. So, you know, like I said, this is definitely, it's a great EDC knife, don't get me wrong. You know, to ride maybe in that fifth pocket of your jeans, or you know, what I usually do is I'll throw it next to one of my belt loops, but on the inside of my belt, so I know it doesn't fall out or anything like that. And then just have it in there just to, you know, as a little backup, or just an in-case knife, you know, in case something happens, you lose your knives or somebody takes them away from you. You know, this is very, very thin. You know, you can always conceal it there, so it's pretty nice. And then, you know, just keep the blade really sharp. And it's got some jimping, but I mean, it's pretty useless because you're not really going to be doing very, very heavy tasks with this. And then the blade comes down, and you know, your finger kind of fits securely there. But again, you know, it's mainly, you know, cut some strings or whatnot if you're going to do that, or just as a backup in case you need to you know, to resort to something like that. But you know, I thought it was nice, a nice little addition to my collection, so picked it up. So there you go. Those are the two new knives, the Mai Tai and the Keycalm. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them. And thanks. Bye.